In the twilight world between wilderness and human civilization, a sound echoes through the night that has inspired myths and legends for centuries. A chorus that many describe as demonic, supernatural, otherworldly. But what creature creates this haunting symphony? And what does this seemingly supernatural performance truly mean? Why coyotes sound like demons? Join us on a scientific journey into the night to decode one of North America's most misunderstood vocalizations, the coyote's howl, and discover the astonishing truths behind what many call the song of the demon. Despite their supernatural reputation, coyotes are actually highly social and intelligent canines whose vocalizations serve very practical purposes. Researchers have identified at least 11 distinct vocal patterns used by these adaptable predators. The signature howl we associate with coyotes is actually called a yip howl, a complex combination of short howls that rise and fall in pitch, punctuated with staccato yips, yaps, and barks. Each element communicates specific information. Contrary to popular belief, these vocalizations aren't random chaos, but sophisticated communication. The howl serves as a long-distance telephone call, while the yips and barks convey specific contextual information about location, danger, and social status, the social function of howling. At its heart, the coyote howl is about family connection. Coyotes typically live in tight-knit family groups consisting of an alpha pair and their offspring from previous seasons. Their vocalizations strengthen these bonds while serving practical purposes. From approximately September through November, nature's calendar triggers a fundamental change in coyote society. The pups born in spring are now ready to disperse and find new territories. This period sparks increased vocal activity as families reorganize. The yip howling we hear is essentially family communication saying, "Hey fam, what's up? I'm gonna set up camp over here and you can stay where you are." Okay, cool. It's bonding through sound while simultaneously creating an auditory fence around their space. Once one group begins howling, nearby families invariably respond with their own, chorus after chorus of group yip howls, all essentially exchanging variations of, "Hey, how are you?" and the slightly less friendly, "Stay over there." The Beau Geste effect, audio illusion explained. Now we come to the most astonishing revelation about the coyote's haunting howl. The audio illusion that makes a few animals sound like a supernatural legion. This phenomenon is known as the Beau Geste effect. This auditory magic trick occurs because of the variety of sounds produced by individual male and female coyotes combined with the way sound waves distort as they pass through the nocturnal environment. The result? Two coyotes can convincingly sound like 7 or 8 animals. This evolutionary adaptation serves an important purpose, making the family group appear larger and more formidable to rivals and predators than they actually are. It's nature's version of audio intimidation. Living with coyotes, understanding prevents conflict. As coyote populations expand and adapt to urban environments, understanding their communication becomes increasingly important for peaceful coexistence. Knowing how to interpret their vocalizations can help prevent conflicts. When howling is interspersed with barking, it typically indicates disturbance or agitation, often due to perceived territory intrusion. But seeing a coyote doesn't require alarm. Remember, you are scary to them and they'd rather avoid you. Today's eastern coyote is actually markedly larger than its western counterpart, with adult males weighing 45-55 pounds on average. Genetic studies reveal they're part wolf, a hybrid vigor that makes them incredibly adaptable predators. Their adaptability extends to diet. They can switch from eating small mammals to dining on melons, apples, and berries. They're nature's ultimate opportunists, thriving everywhere from remote wilderness to urban centers. So the next time you hear that haunting howl piercing the night air, remember, you're not listening to demons or monsters, but to family conversations, territorial negotiations, and the incredible acoustic adaptation of North America's Most vocal and adaptable predator. The coyote's howl isn't a haunting by demons, but a testament to nature's resilience and complexity. A sound that should inspire not fear, but respect and appreciation for the wild world that persists, even thrives at the edges of our human civilization.